Hey guys, Anand here, and welcome back to brand one to which got SML scary stories on today's video. So, okay, I guess we're gonna be telling some scary stories. I think when we were, little, we used to get scared of these, scary stories. But now that we're all, grown up, we don't, fear with these at all. We're just, used to it, and they're not that much scary anymore. Unless, you have, a little brother or sister. It makes sense for them. But, I feel like we're used to it now, But, so, guys, yeah, let's see what, scary stories are gonna be told. And, this should be exciting, But, so, guys, let's go got SML scary stories, and hope you guys enjoy this video.
So, guys, what do you want to do tonight?
Oh, dude, I'm bored.
And
it's raining outside, Junior.
Ooh, it's storming.
Boring, Junior. It's raining cats and dogs, Junior.
Raining cats and dogs.
It's boring. The old man snoring, Junior. It's a real frog strangler out there.
We get it, Cody. We get it.
Goose drowner out there, Junior. Devil's
Jesus, it's storming.
It's a real gully wash.
Is that Jackson Storm?
I understand it's raining, Cody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it,
So
Cody.
you guys want to watch a scary movie since it's raining outside?
I mean,
Heck yeah,
why not,
dude.
right?
Got to.
Yeah, we should watch Terrifier. I heard that's scary.
I've heard that's scary too.
Terrifier?
Ooh, we
What's
gotta watch
that?
it then.
All right, let me turn it on.
Is it new?
Oh my God!
Of course.
Joseph, look for a flashlight.
Okay, dude.
Cody, are you okay?
Found one.
He's like SML3 when the
You're being ridiculous.
so
now that the power's out, how are we gonna watch a scary movie?
No,
You can tell scary stories.
that
dude.
one episode before the Puzzle Vision
Yeah,
saga.
that sounds fun.
Yeah, we
No
should do
TV,
that. Okay, I
no-
want to say the first scary story.
No
Okay,
TV makes
you guys
Mario
ready to
no
hear the
okie dokie.
scariest
That
story you've
episode.
ever heard ever?
SML3
Yeah,
screaming like a little girl.
All right. Here's the scariest, truest story ever.
The N-word.
One night I was in my room
Nintendo,
playing
obviously.
toys, and I heard a
Yeah, it's
loud
Dinosaur and
grunting
Thomas.
noise coming from outside. I looked out my window, and I saw Chef Pee-Pee dragging this huge trash bag. It seemed like there was
Oh
a
my
dead
God.
body in it. He threw it in the trash can
Wow.
and went back inside. I went downstairs to see what was going on, and when I peeked in the kitchen, I saw Chef Pee-Pee cooking a pot of blood
Okay, that's
with
why-
balls of human
That's
meat in it.
that's spaghetti.
Had a bowl of human brains, and he was sucking on them like they were
That's
noodles.
noodles.
He then put the brains into the pot of blood and
Oh
started
my God.
stirring it with this evil, twisted look on his
That's
face.
my pasta
Chef
sauce.
Pee-Pee then put some on plates and
spaghetti
yelled out for me
meatballs.
to come eat dinner. I sat at the dinner table, disgusted and terrified,
Oh my
as he
God.
served me a plate of this human meat noodle
What?
concoction. He was
What
a
the
sick
fuck?
He said, "You better eat all of it, or I'm gonna tell your dad." I picked up a fork and slowly took a bite.
Oh my
I started
God.
chewing and gagging while Chef Pee-Pee
What?
laughed menacingly.
Whoa, dude, that's a scary story.
That did not happen.
It sounds like he was just making spaghetti and meatballs.
Thank you, spaghetti
No, it was
meatballs.
human brains and
No, it
human
wasn't.
meatballs of
Stop lying,
of meat
Junior.
with... Here, do you have a scarier story?
I do actually. Give me that flashlight. So the other night, me
Okay.
and Ken were gonna play Naked Twister.
Of course.
And I went to unzip my pants, but then the zipper
It got stuck.
And I was freaking
That's
out,
what you
trying
get,
to find
Cody.
a way to get the
That's
zipper
what you
unstuck.
deserve. What you get.
And then Ken was laying on the twister.
Oh my God,
mat all
he's naked
shit,
too?
saying, "You better hurry up before this ass closes for the night."
He did not
So
say that.
I get mad and I grab a pair of scissors and I cut
Okay.
my pants off. And then,
Give me the flashlight, Cody. I don't want to hear that gay story.
but it's really scary and it's true.
That was
I ran
pretty
out of
gay.
lube.
Nobody wants to hear it, Cody.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that gay shit. It's my turn for a
I feel
real
like
scary
Joseph's gonna be
story.
scared
And it was actually
because
true.
So
around 2 years
I
ago,
feel like he
I had this
experienced
friend
scary
named
stuff.
George, and he liked to climb
Hi,
trees in
George.
the woods. One time, we climbed this tree, and it was like 15 feet in the air. I didn't know why I did it, but I pushed him off, and when he hit the ground, he broke his legs, and
Oh!
screaming in pain and agony. And that made me happy. Like I got some sense of joy from watching him writhe in pain on the ground. He said, "Joseph, help me, help me."
Why
so
would
I drug
you
him
do
back
that?
to my trailer, and I locked him in a cage.
Okay.
I kept him in the cage for about 3 months.
Now,
and fed him only
Cody
Teddy
and
Grahams.
Junior are
His
probably
legs
freaking
healed,
out
but
right
in the
now.
wrong direction. So when I gave him his 2 minutes of outside time on his leash per week,
What are you-
he could only walk backwards. Whenever George
Treating
did
him like it's a
something that I
dog?
didn't like I wouldn't give him any Teddy Grahams for like a whole day. But when he would
Junior
cry
and Cody
saying he
probably
was hungry and
freaking out
shit,
of
that
Joseph
would
right
really
now.
piss me off. One day, the cops knocked on my door, right? And came looking for George. And I
That's
told
Brooklyn.
him, if you make any noise when I open this door, you're not getting any
You're treating
Teddy
him like
Grahams
he's a
for
goddamn
week."
dog.
But when I opened the door, George started screaming, and that made the cop run in my trailer yelling, "What the fuck is going on here?" So I grabbed his taser and shot him with
What
it
the
and put
fuck
him
is-
in the cage with George. And I made them fight each other. And the
Did it?
officer easily won because George was so malnourished and weak from
Did this
only
actually
having Teddy
happen,
Grahams for
Joseph?
2 months and having broken legs.
What the
I told the
fuck?
officer he had to eat George because that's his only source of food. He complained and begged at first, but eventually he did eat George. A month later, the officer begged,
Oh
saying,
my.
please let me go. I promise I won't
This
tell
happened,
anybody
didn't it?
about any of this. Yeah, I just want to see my family. But I said, nah, I'm in too deep. So I ended up pouring gasoline all over the place and lighting it on fire. I walked away and the fire department showed up and I told them that I was just trying to make pizza rolls in the oven and forgot that I left the pizza rolls in the oven. Silly me. And I never got caught.
Oh
Yeah,
man, that
they're
was my
both freaked
story.
out. They're
Talk
both
about
gone.
good times.
Yep. Okay, they're
You
still here.
made that up, right?
Sure, I made it up.
No.
Whatever makes
No,
you
he
feel
didn't.
better, Cody.
He didn't make that up.
I think I'm gonna go home.
Why would he tell the
Good night
story
rest.
if he didn't,
You guys
like,
be safe.
you know, if it actually
We have
happened?
to call the cops, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a made up story. He told
did
the story
that.
like he lived it.
Yeah, it was way too
Right?
detailed.
Like,
That was
I think-
way
I
too
think he
detailed.
did it.
What would he
That's
say
all.
if he,
Hey
you
there,
know?
somebody call the cops? Seems
Didn't.
like you should have called an electrician because your power's out.
So,
Yeah.
officer, this is
You're-
what
you're the
happened.
electrician.
So, the power's
Change
out, and
outfits.
it's raining outside, so me and my friends thought it'd be cool to tell scary stories, and our friend named Joseph, he told us this story, and it almost like he admitted it. He admitted to killing his kid
He
and a
clearly
police
admitted it.
officer.
I feel like this is too scary for you to tell me when the lights are off. You should wait till it's daytime and the
What do you
lights are
mean?
back on.
No, it's
No,
not.
I'm serious. He
You
said
can-
he killed
you
this
can
kid
handle
named
it.
George and a
You're a
police
cop,
officer.
come on.
George? Yeah, I remember a case from a few years ago about a missing kid named George, who was found in an old burned-out trailer with a dead police officer. That was actually my partner. He said he burned the trailer down!
He did.
Really?
No fucking way. Maybe that's actually who did it. Okay, I'm gonna
Joseph?
go arrest your friend. I'll let you kids know if we need you in court.
Wow. Joseph, you're done.
Joseph did it.
Oh, he definitely did.
Wow.
Order.
Judge Poopy,
I
go
am
ahead.
the Honorable Judge Poober.
Oh, Poopy, you gotta
Today
fix your-
we'll be hearing
it's
the
falling
case
apart.
of Joseph, who is being accused of murdering George
can see
Ferguson
a
and
white
Officer
t-shirt.
John Tompkins by locking them in a cage, making them fight to the death, making Officer Tompkins eat George, Jesus fuck,
Jesus
and then
fuck.
burning the trailer down with the live officer and the corpse of George in it. The fuck is wrong with you? Did you do this, you sick fuck?
No, I didn't do that, Your Honor. It was a story I made up when we were telling scary stories.
Oh, well, if it's all just
You
a big
said
made-up
fuck?
story for fun, then you're
Thank
free to
you.
go.
Thank
Just
you,
a second,
Poopy.
Your Honor.
Thank
It
you,
wasn't
Judge
just a
Poopy.
made-up story, it was a confession. The
It was
deaths
a
of George
confession.
Ferguson and my old partner, Officer Tompkins, were
He
believed to be a
clearly
horrific pizza roll
made
accident
that-
all
he
these
clearly
years.
did
But
that.
now, looking back at all the
Why would he
DNA
say it,
and
you know?
bones left at the scene, there's traces of gasoline and fingerprints of Joseph on a burnt cage,
Joseph,
and the
you're a
burnt
murderer.
bodies were also found inside a cage, which we used
You're
to think
sick
was because
fuck.
the victims were trying to hide from the fire, but now, looking back, that's just plain silly.
Seeing how
because
Judge
there
Poopy said
wasn't
it,
even
it's
any
so
evidence of
hilarious.
pizza
It was so
rolls in the
fucking
burned-down
hilarious.
trailer.
Well, Joseph. All of
Got
this is
anything to say,
pointing to you
Judge
being
Poopy?
one sick son of a bitch. What do you have to say?
It was a coincidence that my made-up story just
No,
so
it
happened to
wasn't.
line up with
It
all
happened.
the evidence that they found.
You sick
and duh,
fuck.
they didn't find any pizza rolls. They burned it to ash in the fire.
Your Honor, Joseph lived in the trailer they burned to death in.
So I can have friends over for pizza rolls.
This is all a lot of he said, he said.
clearly did, come
We should
on.
bring in some more he's to say. Officer Guy, bring in the witnesses to Joseph's story.
Junior
Your
Cody?
Honor, the two witnesses have asked to remain anonymous, so I put a trash bag over Joseph's head so he can't see them. And I also advised them to speak in a deeper tone of voice to hide their voices.
Very smart.
Very smart.
Witness with orange hair and a bib. Witness with
Brooklyn.
glasses and a bow tie.
Okay,
Explain what you heard.
that's noticeable.
Well, Your Honor, we
Okay,
were
Joseph's clearly
sitting on
gonna
the
hear that.
couch and heard the story.
He's clearly gonna know who they are.
You fucking idiot.
I mean, no, I was walking outside and I
should've got some
saw
headphones for
these
Joseph.
3 kids talking on a red couch from
Like
the
one of those
street.
construction,
would you see a red couch through a second
Like story headsets? window
from outside?
Because
Heavy
maybe
equipment?
I'm really fucking tall, Cody.
But don't say my name, Junior. I mean,
Oh,
Cody.
you
My name is
you guys are
Bobby.
so-
Bobby, that's the best name you could
You guys are
fucking think
idiots.
of.
Like you could think of a better name. Come on, let me hear one.
My name
Joseph's
is
clearly-
Tolly McTall Pants
is-
McGee.
he knows who they are.
McTall Pants
Tolly
McGee.
McTall.
I'm really tall. That's how I saw through the window.
Order. Bobby, Tolly McTallpants McGee. Continue your explanation.
Like I was saying, Your Honor, me and Bobby were walking down the street.
Joseph just got
and we heard the
snitched.
black kid admit to
Wow.
killing the kid named
Okay.
George and making the police officer eat George and lock him in a cage and burning the trailer down.
Yeah.
Joseph clearly knows.
Ooh, when I find out who you two fuck are, I'm gonna kill both of you.
I have heard enough. I now have 3 he says against 1 he said. 3 beats 1. Joseph, I find you guilty of double
Is he
murder
really going to
and
jail?
being a sick psychopathic son of a bitch. I sentence you to death by the electric chair.
Was that
Pathetic
Mike?
son of a bitch. I sentence you
I
to
don't know.
death by the electric
I'm sorry about
chair.
that. I don't know what that
but
was.
I will set your bail at $100 in case somebody wants to bail you out to say goodbye and take
Who-
you out for ice cream.
Who would
He
do
gets
that?
a bond.
Let's get out of here, Cody!
My name's Bobby.
Bobby, come on!
Okay, the trash bag is coming off.
All right, where are they? Where are those tattletale
Wow.
They went that way.
fucks?
Hold on, you can't go anywhere
Are you
until
just
somebody pays you
dumb,
bail.
Joseph? Come on.
Well, can I make a phone call?
Yes, you may. Come on.
Cody, what's wrong? Why do you
Are
look
you
like
okay?
that?
I'm just so scared, Junior. My eyes are popping out of my head. My glasses don't fit anymore.
Well, why are you so scared?
Because what if Joseph makes bail and he comes after us?
He's not gonna make bail, and why would he come after us? He
Right.
doesn't know that we're the ones that snitched on him.
But what if we didn't disguise our voices
Joseph,
good
are you
enough?
really
We
this dumb?
disguised our voices good enough,
really
and plus
genuine,
he's not
Cody.
gonna get out of jail.
I'm back, bitches.
Who bailed you out?
Indeed.
How did you make bail?
I caught up a bail bondsman and they freed the guys. The fuck?
What are you gonna do now that you're
Joseph's
free?
so mad.
I'm
Look at
just
that
gonna
crossed
find
eyes.
the two people that snitched on my ass and
Okay.
strangle the hell out of them.
Joseph-
Beep, beep. Yeah, beep, 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 beep. Do you guys know who the hell did it?
Are you just dumb?
No, we don't know anyone who did it. No.
Looking for two shaking pussy.
I'm not shaking. Nope, not shaking.
Oh, you sure? You look like you're twerking over there.
No, we're your best
He's
friends. We would not
definitely
snitch on
twerking.
you.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
you guys
you
are my best friends. Of course you wouldn't snitch on me. Cause you know how I get. I'll strangle a bitch if I find out they snitched on me.
Dang.
You know what? I'll throw them in a cage and make them
Cody,
eat each
you're
other
probably
like I
peeing your
did
pants
George,
right now.
the police officer.
So you're just fully admitting it?
Fucking right I am. I'm a
Joseph
menace out
just
in these
got.
streets,
You
bitch.
really got dumb.
Okay,
Like,
your time's up. Time to die. Come on.
Aww,
what?
I don't wanna die.
That was really close. I really thought he was gonna see that you were being guilty.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why it's around your neck.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you
Is
see,
he
because you
dying?
did 2 murders, we have to do 2 executions at the same time.
Wow.
So this is going to choke you while you get electrocuted, so it's extra fucked up.
R.I.P.
the black
Joseph.
kid.
Well, we didn't really think about that. But look, hey, on the bright side, we let a friend come in to talk to you.
Hey, Joseph.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Now, while you guys talk, I'm just
Oh,
going to
no.
go review the case records to make sure there's nothing at the last minute that might exonerate you.
Pretty
All
careless
right.
of you.
All right, so Joseph,
He'll
I've
be
never been
fine.
able to talk to someone who's about to die.
Well, you're talking to him.
I know, it's really cool. So look, I always want to know if ghosts are real or if heaven or hell's real, so I have a plan.
What?
Okay, so
What?
I'm going to put a leaf on my couch as soon as you die. All right, now as soon as you
Okay.
die, I want you to, if you're a ghost, I want you to blow the leaf on my couch to know if ghosts are real.
So you just want me to stand by your side to blow fucking leaves all day?
Well, no, you can go do ghost shit.
Okay, I want to live my ghost life, nigga. Michael Jackson out there.
I
Is that
know,
gonna
but
work?
before you do any of your ghost stuff, like maybe like after a few hours,
That'd be
just
sick.
come by my couch and blow the leaf. If you blow the leaf, I know ghosts are real.
Bro, that doesn't sound fun.
I just
probably
want to know
real.
if ghosts are real. And also, if you go to heaven, ask God to move the leaf. If you go to hell, ask the devil to move the leaf. As long as the leaf moves, I know there's an afterlife somehow.
Sure, heaven or hell or the devil.
Thank you.
Hey, I got some good news for you. You're free to go.
Yep.
Oh, the leaf!
Aw,
The leaf! I thought we were going to do the leaf
fuck
thing.
that leaf. How am I free?
Oh, well, you see, we reviewed the dental records for the bodies we found,
What
and
happened?
it looks like when Officer Tompkins ate George
Okay.
was still alive, judging by the strain marks on the teeth from the flesh, when he was trying not to get eaten. So
Oh.
that means you didn't kill George. Officer Tompkins killed George. And since George was black, that's
Really?
also a hate crime. So when you burned down the trailer, that was probably just self-defense.
But
Oh.
yeah, they were still in cages though.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, even though Officer Tompkins was
Yeah.
my best friend and my former partner.
Why would you
He
admit
came
it,
over
Joseph?
for
Come
Christmas
on.
and gave popsicles to the kids, and he was a pillar of community and
Oh.
a really
Do
good
we
guy.
need
and
a
I miss him
kind of
every day.
animation of that?
But I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. The important thing is, you're free to go!
Good for you, Joseph.
Freedom!
You're still scary as fuck, though.
Thank you, Mr. Officer.
Watch him.
Okay.
Scary as fuck,
So he
though.
did kill
Oh,
him.
absolutely.
So why did you let him out? Jesus. But anyway, yeah, I guess that does it for Ask My Scary Stories. But go ahead and answer this small question. Says, so what is a scary movie you want us to parody? Okay. Well, they have done Saw before. I really don't know. They also did do It too, right? Yeah, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, like, I'm not really into scary movies or anything, but I guess if you can see more of, like, well, the thing is, like, did they do It Chapter 2? I don't know. Did they? I don't remember. I don't know if they did. If we can get a parody of that, that'd be good. I don't remember. I think we got the first one, but I don't think we got the, second chapter of that. So if SML could possibly do that, that'd be pretty cool. So I'm okay with It Chapter 2, because why the fuck not? But anyway, guys, yeah, I guess that does it though. Oh, just to let you know that, tomorrow I am going to be reacting to the Mario Kart World Direct tomorrow live. It's gonna be awesome though at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to hop in on that, feel free to. It's gonna be awesome though. I know it's only like a 15-minute like direct, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna be seeing what final things we're gonna get for Mario Kart World, which is gonna be coming out June 5 when the Switch 2 launch is gonna be happening. So that's really gonna be it's gonna be really cool. I know we got a lot of information at the Nintendo Treehouse and plus the Nintendo Live event at New York and LA, so it does make sense. But these are just gonna be some final things that we're gonna get for Mario Kart World. It's gonna be awesome, just like the next gen Mario Kart game. So it's gonna be awesome. So definitely sure if you want to hop in on that around feel free to. I'm going to start around like 8:45 a.m. So I think you guys will get the notification for sure. But just want to let y'all know. And also on Friday, I'm going to be reacting to the very first episode of the Gaslight District, the pilot. It's going to be awesome though. So definitely sure, guys. Yeah, I'm going to be starting that probably around 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's gonna be awesome. So if you guys do want to see that, feel free to. It's gonna be awesome though. So yeah, I just have these upcoming live streams I want to let you all know for the upcoming days. It's gonna be awesome though, and yeah, it's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be fun. So just want to let you all know. But yeah, guys, I guess that is for this video once again. I hope you guys will have a fantastic rest of your day, and I guess I'll settings for peace, buddy.